Hi guys. So, as you probably noticed, this is my first Sims video in a while. That's because when Sims 4 came out, I kind of stopped playing The Sims 3, and I don't really do many challenges in Sims 4 anyways, so I just haven't really gotten around to doing this. But I recently came across a really cool and pretty interesting new challenge. It's actually a series, sort of. There are 3 parts to it. It's called the Doomsday Challenge, and I'm going to do the first part, which is Countdown to Doomsday. They were all written and put on Mod the Sims by a poster known as Misty DW, so if you want to find it, you can. If you haven't heard about it or anything, it does have a pretty detailed background story that I think you need to know about in order to know what's going on, like as I go through the challenge in the video. So I'm just gonna do like a brief go through. I've actually done this a few times because my video program decided to be weird. But anyways, so this starts, I guess you could say, the sim day before I'm gonna start playing. So around like 6:45, your sim decides to go to a diner in Moonlight Falls, which is the town I picked because it kind of went along with the backstory. While you're sitting there eating, you notice that a news bulletin comes on the TV, and it's an update, like breaking news from Sunset Valley, saying how their chief of staff at the hospital was talking about a discovery of a newly dangerous virus, and that if you feel sick or anything, you need to call like your local hospital, whatever, get checked out immediately. And that Sunset Valley has officially been quarantined. About an hour later, your sim goes home and you flips on the TV, whatever. Nothing's going on. There's no more news reports or anything, so your sim goes to bed with the TV on, just in case. Well, this doesn't really fit because my sim doesn't have a TV in her room, but pretend like she did. Around 2 o'clock, the TV wakes her up with sirens going all over the place, saying how twice as many people now have officially died. At first it was like 17, I think. Now it's like 28 or 30 something. The Sunset Valley is basically just dead. Said martial law, I believe, has been declared. And Moonlight Falls has implemented a mandatory curfew requiring that everybody stay inside their homes until further notice. And then like 4 hours later, to like 6 o'clock in the morning, well, this is when they say that martial law has been declared in Sunset Valley, but either way, they tell how it's just getting worse and worse. And it says how the name of the virus is the T12 virus. So that's like the gist of it. The setup's pretty broad. It's not very specific as like most challenges, which I kind of like, but it says that apparently there's going to be things happening in the challenge that are going to affect everything, so we'll see. Really all you have to do for a setup is make at least one young adult sim, move them into any lot that you want. They can have as much money as they want, whatever, have any traits, but if you have a child already, or if you anytime in the game that you make a child or whatever, your traits can't be repeated if it's avoidable. So let's see, my sim has, I made the sim, it's me, I should know. Okay, say she has a kid. Her kid can't have the bookworm trait, or any of these traits for that matter. I don't know why, they just can't, it's a rule. Another rule is obviously no Sunset Valley, because hey, why would you want to live in the town that's dead? And you can't travel into the future. there's no jobs or schooling allowed, so I went ahead and deleted the school before I started this. If you have seasons, they all need to be set to 7 days, because every 4 weeks there's something going on or something, I'm not sure. If you don't have seasons, I guess you can just ignore it. Aging needs to be set to normal. I'm actually gonna check to make sure that I did this, because I don't know if I did. And I'm sorry if you can't really see much in here. It's a little weird because I'm using like windowed mode, and sometimes the video thing doesn't like to capture everything. I know it's hard for me to see because I have to minimize it a lot in order for everything to be captured. But I use a TV monitor as like my, or a TV as my monitor, I should say. So that's why it's a little weird. So young adult and adult have to be 30 days. Everything else is just normal. I had to completely reset it because I like to change it. I don't know. Yeah, 7. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this, that way it doesn't lag too much. I just get rid of hill and fog. Alright, so that's done. And then throughout the game, really the only time you have to roll, which is like, I'm just gonna use random.org. It's 1 through 20, or if you can use a 20-sided dice if you have one. Anytime your sim feels ill, or what is it, whenever their allergies are messing up germy for seasons, then you have to roll, and there's a bit going on there, but you can read about it if you want. I don't really want to go into the details, it'll take too long to try to explain. But yeah, you roll and see if you get it. I have seasons, so if she gets germy, I have to do it, or if there's an event. Those are the 2 main times that you would do it. So I don't actually know what's gonna go on throughout the rest of the challenge, because the creator suggested not to read through all the days to keep it kind of, interesting. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't prepare for day 59, whenever it's gonna happen. So this is day 60. I'm gonna read through what they say about day 60. There's a threshold, which has to do with the rolling, if you have to roll. The 1 through 20, typically the threshold is you have to get above that number, and there are certain things that change it, mainly the athletic skill, but that's what the threshold is. So for day 60, there's no rolls, or threshold, whatever, it's 0. So my young adult sim has to have at least 29 days remaining to age up. Let's make sure of that. Yep, we're good. Sometimes it changes it. Picks up directly from the prologue. It's what I thought. That's why I kind of said it. So I've been instructed to stay in my home. However, at 8 a.m., the following emergency message appears on your television. It is announced over the radio. So let's go watch some TV so that we can. I hate that thing. Hang on, I think the portal's gonna show up here in a second. Alright, so we're watching TV. La la la. For emergency purposes only, the town is allowing residents to leave their home for a brief interval to gather supplies at an emergency outpost established at the local grocery store and the bookstore. Supplies are limited, so I can only spend $300 at the grocery store and $7,000 at the bookstore. Good, because I only have $1,000. If I desire. Residents are being released on a street-by-street basis. So residents on my street are released at 4 o'clock, and I have to be back by 6:30. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I can't do anything until 4 o'clock. It says any collectibles I find can be kept. Okay. I'll just play that. Turn the volume down a little bit so it's not so obnoxiously loud. Alright, so I guess until 4, just gonna kind of do whatever. Oh, see, it's been so long since I played, I forgot about all this stuff. Bad reception. See, I can't watch the news on here. Sims 4 you can watch the news, but I just use TV. I'm just gonna fast forward a bit. Yeah, and it says you can't leave your house because everything's blockaded. Well, it's as much as I can be from what I can do. So, ugh. No. I don't want you. There's a virus going around. Leave. Gonna get me sick. There's the virus. Okay. Let's just, I want to give her money, so well, money doesn't count or matter, so we'll just go ahead and delete this. I can only spend 1,000 anyways. Alright, you need to go away too. And yeah, I have a camera, so I had the, some mod island downloaded. It's Isle of the Midnight Sun. It's a pretty good challenge. You download this little island and you play as it, or on it. There's just like one thing, you like nothing. There's only certain things you can do, obviously, on an island, nothing around. It's pretty cool. I actually learned about this Doomsday challenge because I ran into the part 3 of the series, and I was like, I want to play it, but I'm going to play the rest of them. Yeah, as you can see, it's going to be skipping a bit, just I have so much stuff installed. But okay, it's almost 4 o'clock, let's go find the bookstore, so I have no idea where that's at. Let's pause while I find it, because like I said, I haven't played this in so long. That's the library, right? Yeah. I think I've probably played Moonlight Falls like once. So I could spend $300 at the grocery store. Shop for groceries. Oh, lotto ticket. Wish I could buy a lotto ticket and it would count, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know what kind of books I'm gonna buy. Skill things, I guess. Let's just skip through all this. Oh yeah, forgot about that. I have a mod that makes me pay for taxi every time I get in one. Well, apparently my money doesn't really matter now anyways, so. I kind of like how The Sims 4 has the wants and stuff. They don't pop up all the time. They just like change out on their own or whatever. Alright, let's go. Well, you don't know any recipes, so that doesn't work. Let's just get a little of everything. Typical lettuce. Everybody needs lettuce for most recipes, I guess. So I could go through and click and or type instead of clicking everything. I'm gonna be able to buy much more. Let's see, I don't get any grapes. Let's just go 10. I need carrots. Oh, we could use some onions. Onions are in something. Oh no, it's already getting pretty expensive. Let's take these down. 10. I'll keep those. Yeah, I wish we could spend $700 at the grocery store and then $300 at the bookstore, because we need books. Well, that I know of, anyways. I'm just trying to get like the main, like the normal stuff. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to change this. I'll just get like a few of each, I guess. Garlic is so expensive, I'll get 2. This is cheap, but it's not that cheap. Let's see, the most expensive. Oh, of course. Okay, we'll get one thing of garlic. Or, no, we won't get any garlic. I don't think any of her skills were high enough for any of that, so we'll go home. She might need some candles. Ooh, and a cake. Well, that might go bad. We'll get a candle. Could get some fireworks, but I don't think they're gonna light up her house very well. A couple fish, I guess. Anchovy. Pretty cheap. Alright, meat and cheeses. Gotta get some cheese. Some links. Some eggs. Maybe one patty? Oh, 2 over. Dang it. I get the potato go down. We don't need potatoes. Get something else. Alright, I can spend... Sorry guys, I know this is probably kind of boring, but I don't know. I don't really need a steak. No. Here, let's get that cake. No, it's not. I don't know. That's if any of you don't know, that is the trick to most like Doomsday survival things. If you can go to a grocery store, buy a freaking cake, because that cake has several servings, as probably everybody knows, and they just tell you can buy a certain amount of things. Well, a cake is one thing. Cough, cough. I mean, I know they never specify. I'm sure you're supposed to probably like account for how many units of food are in it, but I'm pretty sure it goes over every time, because most of them say to get like 3 or 5 units of this or that. And wow, I cannot read what these say. Oh, not that one. I can kind of read. I'm sure y'all can hopefully read better than I can. 700, okay. Some cooking. She doesn't have any cooking skill. We'll do that. Even though these are... Oh well. Let's say these are in most bookshelves, and I think there's a bookshelf in her house. But I don't know. No, that's... Wait, that's the second level. Where's the first level? I'm telling you, I can't read this crap. It's so small. Oh. Oh, it is. Oh. Charisma Volume 1 is $350 for simoleons? What? Dang, I did not know that. I don't know if I want it anymore. I can get more books if I don't get it. I do need gardening though. I'll keep gardening. Oh, I need cooking. This one I deleted. Whoops. Let's see. Can't get that. I can only get like 250 worth. Could get some recipes, I guess. Just 'cause. Fish and chips. The 25 ones, because they're pretty cheap. 150 more. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I talk like that. Sunflower soup? Cookies. Yeah, I feel like cookies might take the rest of the... as many... like... whatever... Did I get the mushroom omelet already? I don't remember. I'm terrible at this. Get mushroom omelet. 700. There we go. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. Alright. It's 5 o'clock. I still have until 6:30. And again, I guess I don't know how long it exactly takes her to get home, so we'll just go ahead and go straight home. No, get off your phone. If she gets caught out, apparently she'll lose everything, because the cops are going to blockade her and take everything she just bought. I didn't even look for collectibles, but I'd rather not lose 1,000 simoleons worth of food on the that the next part of this challenge doesn't involve me losing all my simoleons and then having to go places. Because yeah, the whole $20 for a ride in the taxi, that's not gonna work too well if I have nothing. Go ahead. Oh, I'm used to left clicking to move Sims 4. I'm just gonna have her like go ahead and eat or whatever and whatnot. No, you have books in your inventory. I don't want to do that. Alright. So, oh no, there's another beep beep beep. Another broadcast. Let's go watch TV. Can you not? Okay, nope. After she finishes eating, very slowly, she'll go see what the very important news broadcast is. So, according to the news broadcast, cases of the T12 virus has been discovered in a neighboring town, and officials recommend that even though the virus has not been reported in Moonlight Falls, precautions will continue to be taken, and residents should prepare for the worst. So, yay! Means we're gonna all die. Alright, that's over with. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it a little more like, I keep forgetting how to turn in Sims 3. Oh, she's upset. I would be too if, you know, the world was coming to an end. Yeah. Obviously, I have, like, DLC for outfit and stuff. And it's obvious that my favorite color is purple, isn't it? I would have, like, edited the house or whatever, but I just really didn't feel like it. Okay. Day 58. I almost skipped down too far. Alright, Day 58. The first cases of the T12 virus have been reported in my town. Oh no, wait a minute. It's 50, yep, nope. It's not 58, never mind. We're on day 59 and nothing is happening. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and invest in some stuff so she can work on her lifetime wish. And so maybe she can do something productive. Yeah, I'll have you paint. Go away. Finish a book. You can do that eventually. Sorry guys, it's freezing again. It'll happen more and more as it goes, but I really hope it doesn't. If it does start happening too bad, I'll just end the video early and see if I can fix it and come back. I mean, nothing's really happening for this day anyways. Let's, oh man, I meant to move that. So from what I accidentally read, nothing, according to, yeah, nothing really happened in day 58. This is officially day 59. Mumbling to myself a little bit. You'll be fine, get over it. Well, hopefully she'll be fine. So, yeah. What was I saying? As I read a minute ago, like, day 58, nothing happens other than the introduction of the virus into movies. But no, nobody cares about this. It's a summer festival. Can't be celebrating right now when there's a virus in the neighboring town. Of course, just for the fuck. Yeah, she obviously came back.
Where's he?
Okay, fire trucks? No? Okay, let's put it out ourselves then. I I'd rather not have you burn down at the beginning of this challenge. Where's the fire truck's at?
Flipped off!
That makes, okay, I guess maybe they're not on call because of the virus. Oh, there it is. Okay. Blockade get you or something, dude? Thanks for paying me and not doing anything. Stuff like that never happens when I'm like... Yeah. Yeah, you should be angry. I'm angry. Go away. You didn't do your job. Ugh. Fine. Get a new fridge. Alright, I'm just gonna have her eat some cereal because... Or, yeah, cereal. So I'm not going through that again. Oh, really? Okay. The fire truck was never there, and all of a sudden, boom, it's there. Just for the sake of the challenge, we'll blame it on a blockade. Stop the fire truck, she had to run to me. It's so stupid. House almost burned down, man. Well, at least something interesting happened, I suppose. But yeah, day 59, nothing's really gonna happen today, just gonna have her paint and earn some money or something. I don't think anything in here can go bad. You know what, I'm gonna have her, oh, I can have her read cooking stuff. See what's in here. Oh yeah, see, look, cooking. Oh well. That's why I almost didn't buy it, but I did anyways. Darn. That's what I missed too. Wait, answer phone. I'm a bookworm, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, if I refer to her as me, just ignore it, sorry. I don't even know who you are, no.
Yeb yeb! Chorga norga! Istip mala kula!
Kind of my same reaction just now. No, you can't join a career. No. And apparently there was I mean, I live in Moonlight Falls, but you know I'm a human. One of the reports earlier had mentioned that supernaturals weren't really being affected by the virus yet, apparently. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of interesting that Missy added that in there. I'm gonna refer to the creators, Missy, I don't know if they or she. But yeah, dang, you're just like hungry constantly. Yeah, you're not cooking anything else. That's not happening. Buy a new bookshelf? No. Why would I do that? Who's moving? Raccoon! Fun little critter. No, don't come here. That's right, you keep running. Sorry. Mail. I don't want to pay bills. Nobody wants to pay bills. Bills are lame. Oh, oh, no. I tell you to make it so you can eat it, not set it down. Duh. Let's have her pay her bills real quick. I mean, she's not living her lot, so it doesn't count as curfew, right? Or breaking curfew. Oh, it doesn't. I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and recycle this before it gets bad. Just really a bad one. Oopsies. Sleep. Alright. Now, D58. There is a threshold, it's 1, which is the number I have to roll. First cases have officially been reported, and from now on, any ill sims, so like sick, germy, whatever, they have to be checked for the virus, or rolling, like I talked about earlier. Just thankfully, She doesn't have any germies yet, and germies. I guess it's a good thing it's summer. Spring is usually when like crap happens. Like every spring and every time I've ever played The Sims 3, 3 or 4 out of 5 of my Sims will get the allergies. Like if not all of them. So this means I'm gonna have to be rolling for her, and this is bullcrap. This sucks. It's okay, I guess though. A small threshold. So the next day isn't until day 55. So, I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of play through the rest of the days, building some of her skills, like painting, cooking, reading the books that I got her. I can't do anything for 2 full days. So I guess I'll just start the new video on day 55. Yeah, day 55. Since nothing interesting is gonna be happening between now and then. Alright. So yeah.